But I learned a lot, so it was really beautiful.
Guys, let me tell you something. You can ask ChatGPT everything, but you cannot make ChatGPT show you how to act. To act, you actually need to be in the bag. So congratulations.
Thank you.
To you. I want to know, when you told everybody that you're going to be on Netflix, kwenzakalani with DM? Iphumile.
Yo, it did.
So I want you to go in your DM right now. No, I do. I want you to go in your DM right now and read out a message that touched you the most.
Can it be from someone I know also?
Yes, it can be from someone you know.
Okay. Can be from anyone. Let's see. Yeah. Start this side.
I actually had a friend in high school that dreamt of me being on TV, right? So then when
Ubani gama lakhe? It's
Neo. So then when he heard the news, he said, "You've got this friend. God would never put something you couldn't handle in your hands. So this was always meant to be your thing. Congratulations. Super, super proud of you." So that was cute. I think that was really cute. I think that was really cute.
Oh, that's beautiful. Obviously now all protocol observed. Bravo, dressed in a mustard shirt. Obviously, sir, I mean, you have been, to say around is an understatement. You are a legend in this game. I remember when I was at Wits University, I would always hear the art students getting shouted at from up there. And I'd be like, it's that man from the advert. I forgot what advert it was, but I always knew it was you. And I kept on coming because the passion that you had, and even in the show, the passion is still there. Is the passion, what keeps the passion? What is this unfinishable source that you come from with passion like that?
Well, I don't know, I make strategic decisions as to which project I get involved in. But I think just commitment to the craft and telling stories well. And I think when the elements are aligned, when you're working with a beautiful cast, when what's on the page just jumps at you, when you've got beautiful directors who steer you in the right direction. And as actors, it's always a chance to put your best foot forward with every take, with every single project. So, sometimes it's the nerves. I think 25 years in, I've still got some butterflies when they go 5, 4. Yes, yeah, you still have those because you have to bring the truth to life and relive this moment, the truth that's on the page, and bring this person to life, So I suppose that's where the source of it all lies.
Hi, gang, but see, it's too good to be true. But in this case, I think it's too good not to be true. Like you are a blesser for real. Like nothing said, I'm the only blesser. So I really want to know, is this the lifestyle you're living?
Not at all, but I know a lot of people who live this life. And I don't think this character was a blesser. You see, there's a difference between a blesser and a married man you are dating. Because hold on, the difference is that the married man you are dating is your choice. He just so happens to be married. Whereas the blesser doesn't look anything like anybody you would date anyway. No, it's not. But look, I'm nowhere aligned with this character, but I think I'm living in this amazing and dynamic and colorful city that we live in. It was very easy for me to just hang around at one of the popular restaurants and observe.
Tell us more about your close friends who are blessers. Yes.
Name and shame.
I'm sure there's someone who's watching there who would love a name and a surname and a number.
I'll follow the protocol of everybody that's been here. I will not reveal my source.
But the sources know themselves. But was it fun though? Was it fun to play something that's so different from you?
It was. I think after the research, to be honest with you, I think after like 4 lunches, dinners, I could concoct who the guy is, right? So to bring that to life, what was interesting, but also working with the directors we worked with, it's when you work in the world of So you get little direction to none at times. They just tell you stand there, say your lines. That's the scene. But I think we were directed a lot more in this, and then performances were hauled out of you. So that was exciting to come onto set, and I think it was my first time, yes, acting opposite Cindy, and because our first scene we had to literally fight with words. That was exciting. The nervous energy of that, we carried it into the scene. So yeah, it was exciting.
Because, Bad Influencer, it tackles a lot of uncomfortable things, but things that are everyday experiences for South Africans. Like, with your character, Vincent, like, you go through a very, I don't know how to say this, very traumatic experience for somebody to go through, right? And you embodied it so well, because you're playing with the character of Bob Hamilton, yeah, but it's the same dynamics that you have in the story would be the same dynamics that you have in real life, where you have this person that's utilizing their power to influence somebody younger, and as well the character is also somebody who's using their power to do some really horrible things to your characters. How do you then navigate between those two worlds when they have such clear-cut similarities?
I think because Alex's character is a very ambitious person. First of all, playing alongside Ubaba Hamilton Dlamini, I told that man that he's a walking masterclass. Every single time, and I don't know if it's a generational thing, but he doesn't take compliments well. Every time he compliments, I gotta ask, So working alongside people like that, you have to an extent have your ducks in a row. To balance those worlds, he was very helpful in holding my hand in the process, and him being there and him sharing scenes with him gave me that edge. And just also with my own research and stuff, I was able to put a good balance to that.
Wow, that's inspiring.
Yeah.
I want us to play a game, Anyana.